Situated south of Tel Aviv in Israel, the Ashkelon region faces severe water shortages. Groundwater levels are lower than ever before due to climate change and over-extraction. To satisfy the growing needs for water, the region's authorities decided to turn to seawater. By using desalination, it is possible to produce large quantities of water from this alternative source. In 2002, Veolia Water and two Israeli partners were awarded the BOT contract for the Ashkelon desalination plant. The contract covered the financing, construction and operation of the treatment facility. It was built by a joint venture company owned 50-50 by OTB, a Veolia water company, and IDE Technologies, and was completed at the end of 2005. With a capacity of 100 million meters cubed per year, the Ashkelon plant is one of the biggest desalination projects in the world and is the largest one using membrane technology. It supplies roughly 5 to 6% of Israel's total water needs, or around 15% of the country's domestic consumer requirements. The plant covers an area of 75,000 meters squared. The Ashkelon process starts with the intake, where seawater is pumped from the Mediterranean Sea to the plant through three pipes located about 1 kilometre offshore. The pumping station, equipped with 5 pumps, has a raw water capacity of 35,000 meters cubed per hour and feeds the 2 parallel treatment lines in the plant. The 2 identical pre-treatment lines each have the following 4 steps: ferric sulfate and sulfuric acid injection, 20 gravity dual media filters containing quartz, sand and anthracite media, high pressure pumps, and finally 14 micronic cartridge filters. The main features of this approach are high filtration efficiency, low average filtration velocity, a distribution system which prevents clogging, short circuits and channeling, and low energy consumption. The filtered water is then transferred through to high pressure pumps for each treatment line. The pumps are equipped with state-of-the-art double work exchanger energy recovery devices, just one of the many innovations implemented at Ashkelon. The desalination facility consists of several reverse osmosis treatment lines, which are assembled over 4 stages and contain 38,000 membrane elements. These elements provide optimized, multi-stage reverse osmosis and boron removal procedures. The reverse osmosis membranes are spiral wound to provide a high filtration surface area with minimum size. These spiral wound modules are inserted into pressure tubes designed to operate at pressures of up to 70 bar. Post-treatment is the last stage in the Ashkelon process. It consists of a final water recarbonation stage with acid injection and lime filters. The permeate is re-hardened to bring the treated water quality up to the levels required by the local water authority. The drinking water produced at the Ashkelon plant is of extremely high quality. The dissolved salt concentration at the plant outlet is 300 mg per litre, compared with the 35,000 mg per litre in the raw water pumped from the sea. The maximum concentration for human consumption is 400 mg per litre. The water is produced at a highly competitive price of 0.5 euros per metre cubed, and is entirely paid for by the State of Israel to supply drinking water for the south of the country. Globally, only 1% of drinking water is produced by desalination, even though almost 1/4 of the world's population lives within 25 kilometres of the coast. Seawater could become one of the main alternative sources in the decades ahead, and its desalination continues to be a research and development priority for Veolia Environment.